Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.
Would you trade Maxey if Maxey is the ultimate piece to get Damian Lillard?
I was just gonna say, do you believe that Tyrese Maxey is actually untradeable, or that the Sixers are actually, we are never trading this thing? Because I just put out the video yesterday reacting to the Brian Windhorst thing, where it was an obvious lie to me. Like, Brian Windhorst you couldn't have made this a more obvious lie. He's sitting up there like, listen, everybody, here's what's the Sixers. They want to make it clear. And it's like, bro, you're telling us that they told you this to say it on TV.
Yeah.
He's like, they want to make it clear they're not trading Tyrese Maxey. If 25,
it's like Windhorst is like reading like a ransom letter.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like someone has a gun to his back.
Yeah,
as he's talking on ESPN. But
we would not trade him for 25-year-old LeBron James or prime Michael Jordan or Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Dude, that's such a lie.
Of course, it's a lie. Of course.
That's them trying to drive the price up.
But I don't think they're gonna. I do believe if they wanted Damian Lillard, they would have gotten him if they traded Maxey. But again, dude, hear me out. I don't think I would trade Maxey for Lillard because we're not going to win a championship with Damian Lillard right now. So it's like I'm kind of cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it too.
But it's also a lose-lose because I don't think Maxey's ever going to be as good as Damian Lillard. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Maxey's better than Lillard or is going to be better than Lillard because I don't think he will ever be. Like, Maxey might be like an all-star a couple of times, but I don't think he's like an MVP level dude. But I don't think we're winning with Damian Lillard right now. So it's like,
I think Maxey has the potential to blow a lot of people's minds if he continues to develop as quickly as he's developed in the NBA. Sure. Yeah. And at such a young age, that's why you can't trade him. You don't know what he could be at 25, 26 years old. There's plenty of players that didn't look like much in their third NBA season. Steph Curry averaged 14 points per game in his third NBA season. It's just an absolute crystal ball. I have no idea how good Tyrese Maxey could be, and I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out by him wearing a different uniform.
Absolutely not. Plus, he's like the only thing about the Sixers that gives any of us hope and fun. Like, he's entertaining, and he's like a great kid, and he laughs and he smiles and he works extremely hard. He was super grateful to be drafted by Philly when he was. Like, you don't trade that for a dude who doesn't even want to be here and would not help us win a championship. Like, I don't think a team surrounding Lillard and Embiid wins us a championship.
I think it could be that, Daryl's he knows, listen, I'll save my reputation if I end up landing Damian Lillard here somehow, some way, right? And Portland is like, yeah, sure, we want Tyrese Maxey. And he's trying to work out a way around it somehow, which is using other teams, a 3-team deal, something. He's trying to work out something to let Portland get something in return and maybe ship out Tobias Harris to another team at the same time, some kind of mega complicated blockbuster deal without giving up Tyrese Maxey. So that's why they're sitting here saying Tyrese Maxey is untradeable. We wouldn't trade him for Michael Jordan in his prime. And I'm like, dude, this is like, be a little bit better at lying.
I love Wendy, dude. He's so funny. He's so funny, dude. He just brings like humor, and he's always so tired when he's on screen. Like, it looks like he hasn't slept in like a week and a half, and I'm just here for that chaotic energy. But like, I will say, like, I think if the Sixers pull a borderline superstar or like a big name, where it's going to be Zach LaVine. That's who's going to be on the Sixers next year.
Without giving up Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, of course. We're not going to, no.
Okay, that's how Daryl Morey could save it all.
Right.
I think you fix the situation without giving up Tyrese Maxey, then yeah, that's a win. That's a win-win.
Of course. And I don't even like, maybe you have to trade Harden, but like, I'd rather have Zach LaVine than James Harden.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Dude, I just want a dude who can dunk. I don't care anymore. I just want a dude who can dunk a basketball. I don't care.
I just want somebody who's fun to watch.
Yeah,
man.
That's really all. I would love to have Zach LaVine in a Sixers jersey. And I think there's like a legitimate possibility of that happening. Like, I think when Damian Lillard gets traded, whenever that is, like, everything is going to break. Like, that's when everything is going to start happening. And all the pieces and dominoes are going to start falling. And I think Philadelphia will absolutely be involved in some of the dominoes because we can't help ourselves. And we have done nothing up until this point. So it's like, yeah, maybe hopefully the Bulls get involved, and if the Bulls get involved, I wouldn't be surprised to see like DeRozan or Levine come over to Philly, and Tobias Harris and other things are going elsewhere. You know what I mean? I would love that.
I would love that too. I think, and even if Zach LaVine is just the volume shooter, and it is what it is. Again, like fit has a lot to do with things. The Chicago Bulls haven't been good forever, so
No,
you
they suck,
can't
dude.
really assess a player fully based on what the Chicago Bulls ever look like. But yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I would hate it.
And
I
they're so
wouldn't
stuck in
necessarily-
mediocrity too. Like the Chicago is just so stuck in mediocrity. It's like disgusting. Like they got to make a move, dude. And they just re-signed Nikola Vucevic to an asinine contract. I think it was like 60 million, which isn't like crazy. But like, dude, they traded like 130 first-round picks for that dude.
Right. Why, man? Oh my God. Well, again, yeah, you can't assess a player based on a certain team. He looked like he was what, a 3-time All-Star in Orlando, I think.
Yeah, but like he was never 4 first-round picks good. That's
Oh,
crazy, dude. It's
funny
so crazy.
story. Even the funniest part about that is that the 76ers are the ones that drafted him.
Right? Yeah.
And see, they're not going to trade Maxey because he's a ticket seller for the next 12 years. I think they'd rather lose now for the long-term profit. Yeah, well, it depends how good Maxey can be. You know what I mean? I think because if Maxey is just he's a very efficient shooter so far in his career, but if he's not much of a facilitator or like a floor raiser for guys around him, and you end up completely tanking and keeping Maxey, then you're looking at 35 wins a season for the next 3 or 4 until you rebuild a team around that. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't think Maxey is enough to. I don't think Tyrese Maxey right now is enough to be labeled as a ticket seller right now. Like without Embiid, Harden, whoever else, the fans aren't running to the stadium. The hardcore fans like us, yeah, I fucking love Tyrese Maxey. I'll watch every game he ever plays. I'll watch every minute of every game he ever plays. But the mainstream or the casual fan that comes to the arena, they're not. Maxey's not really selling tickets like that.
No, but dude, how fun would it be to have Maxey just be like the only dude on the team? Like it's just like him and Furkan. Maxey's gonna be putting up AI numbers, dude. He's gonna be putting up like 33 a game. His efficiency will stink because it's gonna be the only dude on the team. But like, how fun would that be? Just to completely do an homage to AI, give him his number, change everything, and make him talk about practice. So he gets pissed one day and he's like, "Are we talking about practice?" And then you're like, "Yo, this seems really familiar for some reason."
Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.